Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kahalim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakaha Kodash, and double honors to the big brethren, of great millstone, the man that the Most High is set up to establish and preach the truth and teach the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And to the rest of the brethren on down that's doing the same. Shalom to you, Mashpachah. And to our people, those Israelites that's repenting, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you real Israelites. To you that's repenting, Shalom, Mashpachah. This is your Hakarab coming at you with a quick one. And I'm going to play this little video that I got off the Elder Brother channel from out of Baltimore, Karata Zaba, off his channel, Holy Bible Defenders. And that dude, Alan Parr, that man, he's a piece of shit. He's a pure piece of shit, man. Pure piece of shit. A damn coon. Man, knowing the truth, man, this truth will make you sick of make you sick of your own people that be telling lies, man. I'm telling you, man. But I don't want to run in my mouth. I just want to get straight into this. I just want to get straight into it. But the dude said a lot, and I don't want to address all of it, so I'm just going to pick one thing, because I had a dream last night, and the Most High put that damn fool in my damn dream, and he just basically wanted me to bring out some scriptures on this damn dude. Dude, a damn liar, man. I saw that video, and it pissed me off, and it pissed me off so much with the Most High. I had that stuff in my dream, man, and made me say, no, when you get up tomorrow, go bring out some scriptures on him. Show he lying. Do your little part, add your little 2 cents and to it, and show that he's a damn liar. Dude literally add onto the scriptures, and what the scriptures say, man. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's grab that, since that just popped into my head. Let's grab it. Let's go here real quick. Let's go to Revelations. Revelations 22, and I'm gonna read 18 and 19. Revelation 22, 18 and 19. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And what are some of the plagues that's written in this book? That your ass gonna be left, that you're not gonna receive salvation, that you're gonna be burnt alive, your flesh is going to be consumed upon. Matter of fact, let's grab it. Let's grab one of those plagues. Let's grab it. Okay, and then come back. Let's grab it. Zechariah 14. And let's go to verse 12. And what it says, Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all that fought against Yasharim. Meaning, and this applies to our people too. Because you're fighting against, you heard it, well, if you watch the video that the brother did, you'll see he gonna say that he's not an Israelite. So he is one of he's among our people. He's also fighting against us. See? And what does it say? And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all, meaning kill all the people that have fought against Jerusalem, meaning those that have fought against the repentant Israelites. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth. See? So this is one of the plagues that you're going to receive. You're going to be burnt up. See? But let me go grab another one before I go back to that Revelations. Let's go back. Let's go to it. Let's go to first, let me see. Is that First Peter? Nope, that's 2 Peter, Slakia. Let's grab that. 2 Peter 3, and what is that, 10? Con. 2 Peter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away, Slakia, with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of person are ye to be? In all holy conversation, you ain't gonna be telling no lies and adding unto the words of the Most High and thinking you're having holy conversation. What he says, and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements, and people is also an element, shall melt with fervent heat. That's one of the plays that these punk ass motherfucking people of ours that's adding up to the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, you gonna receive the plague. That's one of the plagues that you gonna receive. Let's go back to Revelations 22. And let's continue. And what it says, for I testify unto every man that hear the words of this prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And I just read one of the plagues that he gonna receive. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book. So he's not getting no salvation. It ain't for him. Yeah, salvation is for the Israelites only, but it's certain Israelites that's not going to receive salvation. And if you lying, adding to the scriptures and so on and so forth, your ass is not receiving no salvation. You're going to receive the plagues. You're going to be burnt up. And his coon ass run around telling our people you can eat swine flesh and all this shit. He's going to be burnt up. Let's go here right quick. Proverbs. Let me see. 30 and 6. Straight to the point. Proverbs 30 and verse 6. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar. So he said thou be found a liar, right? So what does the scripture say pertaining to motherfuckers that be lying on these scriptures? What did it say? Is he getting salvation? Is salvation for his lying ass? Run time about the Most High said you can eat whatever you want to eat. Let's get it. I'm gonna play it as soon as they start. Let me get this though. Let's see if his ass what's gonna happen to his lying ass. Revelations 21 and verse 8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars, what? And all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. So, am I wrong for saying what he gonna receive? No, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah is telling us what he gonna do before he do it. That lying motherfucker get burnt up, man. He gonna get burnt the fuck up. Now let's play this little video and see what his ass said.
To be a set-apart nation, a consecrated nation, a nation that was unlike all of the other surrounding nations, and so there were all sorts of different restrictions and different laws, rules, and regulations that God placed specifically, once again, on the nation of Israel. But we are not the nation of Israel, and
did you just hear what this two-third walking abomination just said? He just said, we are not the Israelites. Are you serious? Well, you saw my little intro, the intro I be having on the beginning of it. Now, that only happened to the Israelites. Only the Israelites was put on slave ships and carried off into the transatlantic slave trade and scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Only that happened to the Israelites, not nobody else. So what is he talking about? Let me just continue before I start getting pissed off.
We're also no longer under the old covenant. Many of these restrictions no longer apply to us. Now, if you would like to know which parts of the Old Testament are still valid today and which ones are not, I have another video on this channel. I'm going to Now, the spiritual reason behind this vision was to show Peter that even though in the Old Testament Gentiles were considered unclean, because now we're in the New Covenant, Gentiles are now clean, and we should no longer regard them as unclean. But also there is a lesson here about food, and God is saying there should not be this division anymore between Jews and Gentiles, and food should not be the issue. He says, hey, you're able to eat whatever you want, and don't call something unclean that I have now called clean. Understand? It's not what goes into.
Wait. Let's take that back. Did you hear what he just said?
Here about food, and God is saying there should not be this division anymore between Jews and Gentiles, and food should not be the issue. He says, hey, you're able to eat whatever you want, and don't call something unclean that I have now called clean.
Did you hear this? This motherfucker just said, the Most High said that now you able to eat whatever you want to eat. Well, this is just a quick hit, but let's go into the scriptures and see this motherfucker. Where is that in the scriptures at? That I said the Most High Yahweh through Yahweh Shai Mashiach said, now you can eat whatever you want to eat now. You telling me that's not adding up to the scriptures? He just said that the Most High, our Father, Yahweh, said that you can eat whatever you want to eat now. Now, all the things that I deemed unclean, now they clean for you now. You can eat it. Let's go to the scriptures real quick. Let me go into this before I go into those scriptures, though. But you already know these two people. You already know they got that false ass image in their house, and it just crooked as hell. You already know it. Just look at them. They through. Both of them through. And let's go down. And what it says. Read this article right quick before I grab the scripts. They have 2 children, meaning this Alan Parr and his wife, they have 2 children, Anaya and Micah. Wait a minute. When you go into the scriptures, ain't those biblical names right there? So here it is. Why would you be naming your children after Israelites? Why? You're not an Israelite, so why would you be naming your children after Israelites? Are busy co-parenting them in their happy family life. Alan Parr and his wife, before a date night, such in the photo, that picture. Let's get to the point. It says, let me see. Well, I started. Jennifer, let's pull this up some. And it says what? Jennifer, his wife, is also an activist who founded the Women's Fellowship Organization, which strives to assist women to gain confidence and community via that Greek word, Christ-centered network. Well, you already know what they with that false ass image. Parr has been married for 5 years and continues to live a lavish life with his wife and kids, thanks to the riches he has amassed via his business. And Parr has founded the ministry named The Beat, which is also called online video ministry and is dedicated to communicating Yahweh's God's word in a creative. And it says what? Let's continue reading. There's no denying that Parr's successful preaching career has garnered him a substantial chunk of money. In addition, he has a YouTube channel called The Beat by Alan Parr, which has over 700,000 followers and 60 million views. He routinely posts to his YouTube channel, which undoubtedly contributes to his net worth. What it says? He has over 700,000 followers. He routinely posts to his YouTube channel, which undoubtedly contributes to his net worth. He also has an online merchandising shop where he sells his stuff as well as gospel and quotation clothes. As of 2022, The experienced preacher is living a luxurious, it's like a luxury lifestyle with a net worth of over $1 million for his wife and children. But what it say? So what you say is 700,000 subscribers. See, that dude ain't telling no truth, man. That dude is lying. So why do you think he's saying that? Oh yeah, now you're able to eat whatever you want and undone. Why you think? Cause this dude is a coon. He's a liar. He added to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. You heard what he just said. He just said the Most High Yahweh just said that you can eat whatever you want to eat. Israelites can't. We can't eat whatever we want to eat. Now these heathens, they can go eat a dead dog. They go eat roadkill if they want to. The Most High don't care nothing about them. But you Israelites, you cannot eat what you want to eat. Let's get a few of these scriptures and I'm going to end it off because this was just a quick hit. Let's see if you can eat what you want to eat. Let's go here first. Matter of fact, let's read this one. Let's go to Malachi 3 and verse 6. Straight to the point. Malachi 3 and 6. For I am the Lord Yahweh. I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. What did he say? He don't change. So what did he say for us not to eat? 11. Leviticus 11 and verse 7. Straight to the point. What did he say? And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat. Of their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? Let's find out. Leviticus 11 and verse 2. What he says? Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. So who is he talking to? The Israelites. So he told the Israelites that these are the things you can eat and these are the things you can't eat. See, and he do not change. He said don't eat those things. And that even applies to this day. Why? Because let's go here. Let's show you. That all of my people that wanted, you've been told to not eat those things. That's the reason for the gospel being preached. The true gospel of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is being preached. And what he say? You're not to eat these certain things. See, and all of my people that want to eat those certain things, this is what's going to happen to you. In the day of Yahweh's judgment. What did he say? Let's see. Isaiah 66 and verse 15. And this is the judgment, the plagues that they go, one of the plagues they're going to receive. Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh shall be many. What did he say? And this is talking about when Yahweh shall return. And what did he say? They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens, behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse, because that swine's flesh is as if it is mouse, because they both filthy. They equally the same. They're both abominable. You're not to eat it. And the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, said Yahweh. Let's go to another translation right quick. Let's read some more. What it says. Those who consecrate, NLT, those who consecrate and purify themselves in a garden, in a sacred garden, with its idols in the center, feasting on pork and rats and other detestable meats, will come to a terrible end, says God. And the Most High don't change. He don't change. See? Well, let's grab another one. Let's grab that NIV. NIV translation, Isaiah 66 and 17. Those who consecrate and purify themselves to go into the gardens, following one who is among those who eat the flesh of pigs, rats, and other unclean things, they will meet their end together with the one they follow. declares Yahweh. And so what did he say? Your ass eat swine flesh, crabs, lobsters, all that nasty ass shit that the Most High told you Israelites don't eat. Your ass is you're through. You're through. Just put it like that. Your ass is done. You're through. You're through. See. Now let's grab one more. Let's grab this one. NET translation. As for those who consecrate and ritually purify themselves so they can follow their leader and worship in the sacred orchids, those who eat the flesh of pigs and other disgusting creatures like mice, they will all be destroyed together, says Yahweh. Do I need to even read anymore? And this is talking about when Yahweh shall return. So, do you think Yahweh said that you can eat whatever you want to eat? That dude is a liar. And he has been found a liar by the word of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. And that's all I want to bring out on that. Shalom, Yasharala. Why Baba Paul?